guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I have my Aldi review. So if you want to know what I think about Aldi, then just keep watching.
Justice, if I told you the flowers bloom, then I would you trust it? I mean, I write poems and these songs dedicated to you.
Okay, first two things. Let's get this out the way. Number one, you have to have change, 25 cents to get a cart at Aldi's. Now, when I went, I did not know this. So I walked up to, get a buggy, pulled on the buggy and about snatched my arm out of socket because they do not move unless you have 25 cents. And I thought that was bolted down. I had no clue what was going on. But I'm just going to tell you, make sure you bring 25 cents so you can get a buggy. Once you put your buggy back, you'll get your quarter back. But I just wanted to get that out the way because I was walking around the store like a crazy person with no buggy and was like, where are the buggies? I don't understand this buggy situation. Number two, when you are done shopping at Aldi, you do not get plastic or paper bag. They're not going to even ask you that. They're just going to ring your stuff up and put it right back in the buggy. So if you have non-bulk items, you have to individually take that stuff and put it into your car. So my advice to you is either bring you your own bags or some boxes or something that you can stack your stuff in. So those two things created a chaos for me the first time, but nonetheless, we did it. We got everything in the car, got it all to the house, and everything was okay. So when you walk into Aldi's, you go down the aisle, there is a bread aisle. Now, I will say this, Aldi store, their prices are amazing. Everything is priced so well in that store. It actually kind of reminds me of the Mexican store that I'm always talking about price-wise, especially with their produce. It reminds me of that store. So the only thing with Aldi's, your choices really are white and wheat bread. You will not be able to get like spelled, Kamut, Tef, any of the other. I haven't seen rye. None of those I've seen there, but they do have white and wheat bread. So if you have white and wheat bread in your diet and it doesn't bother you and that's what you like and that's what you're sticking to, I recommend Aldi's for that. But for me, I like spelt bread and stuff like that. So Aldi's is not the place that I can go to personally pick up bread. Now, in my last haul, you did see that I had some Hawaiian sweet rolls. Every now and again, maybe we'll do something like that, but that is not an everyday thing that I buy Hawaiian sweet rolls. And if you do like Hawaiian sweet rolls, that is a good option. They do not have high fructose corn syrup in it, so that is very, very good. Just an FYI. And the Hawaiian sweet rolls, they were good. I mean, once you cross over to spelt, you kind of just, all that bread just kind of tastes like that, So, but anyways, but if that is in your diet and you enjoy it, I would definitely pick it up. That is, don't sleep on it. So now we go into you go on down, you go into the produce section, and in that section you have organic stuff and Natural Groceries organic stuff and Aldi's organic stuff. The only thing that I can do is go by taste when it comes down to people putting organic on the label. And I will say this, I could not taste a difference. I don't taste the difference. So, like, for example, their bananas, good price, organic. They taste like any other organic bananas that I had, so have bought. So I'm going there for my organic produce that I can't get from anywhere else, or that is too expensive, because even though it's organic, it's still a good price at Aldi's. They have a whole section of stuff that is not organic, and the stuff that is not organic, every now and again I will pick up some, like strawberries and blueberries. I just can't pay the organic price for those. So those two things right there, I do. And I know you're saying that should be the main thing that you pick up that's organic, but I just feel like with those being the only two things that I don't spend the organic money on, everything else that I'm buying should be able to counteract whatever's in, those two things. But I will say the blueberries that I like, those same blueberries, same brand of blueberries that are at Aldi's are sold at Kroger's and everywhere else, so for a better price. So my thing is, if you go to shop at Kroger's and get blueberries, the blueberries at Aldi's taste the same. They're cheaper. So I do recommend that. That is a thumbs up with that. The strawberries, on the other hand, I think the strawberries are pretty much the same concept too. They're the same. The brand is not the same, but they are still, at the end of the day, they still taste like any other strawberries, that non-organic strawberries that you would get. Now, if any store have strawberries or blueberries that are on sale that are organic, I will pick those up. Though I will not. That is the only way I will not purchase strawberries and blueberries from Aldi. I kind of have to, weigh my options on that. You can't, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose when you're going organic. Meats. Let's talk about the meats. Now, the thing with Aldi that I've noticed with the meats is like their fish and stuff, it is farm raised fish. Now, when I did eat fish, I steered clear of farm raised. When you're shopping for fish and you purchase farm raised, you really have to know what farm did that fish come off of, because sometimes the farm raised fish can have, it's not too good. I mean, let's just be real. So I'm letting you know now that all of the fish from Aldi's is farm raised. I like wild caught. So I personally would not purchase fish from Aldi if I ate it because of it being farm raised, unless I was to ask what farm do these fish come from, and do you know anything about the farm? Do you know the name? And then I can research and see, what quality fish they're pushing out. One thing that I did notice about the chicken was the brands of the chicken I saw at other stores as well. So if I was to say compare it, it's probably the same, just like the blueberries. It's probably the same concept that you're getting from any other store anyway, but at a better price. Oh, and the grapeseed oil. That grapeseed oil that I found is comparable to the one at Natural Groceries. I can only tell just a little bit of a slight difference. It's not enough for me to say, well, I wouldn't ever buy Aldi's oils again, because I most definitely will. Overall, I think Aldi's is great. I will be going back to definitely buy their organic produce. 100% hands down. I have nothing but great things to say about Aldi, depending on you and your food and how you want it, or how you like with the fish and the farm raised. If that's no bother to you, go for it. It's good price. The fish looked nice though, cut up and stuff. It actually looked like good quality. So I mean, the farms that they chose to buy from could be good quality farms. I haven't went in that far because we really don't buy fish. And if we do buy fish, we really definitely try to get, or if we were to buy fish, I personally would get wild caught fish. And if I was to buy, hamburger meat, it would be grass-fed hamburger meat. I give Aldi's a 2 thumbs up, and don't sleep on it. You're missing some good deals if you sleep on it. You fill up your freezer with Aldi's. But that's all for this review. Sorry I'm a little late on putting it up, but my next video will be, I guess, making almond milk because that was, kind of requested too. So I'll make some almond milk. And I do want to say thank you to The Real. He is the one who, asked about Aldi, and sorry it took me so long to get it to you, but here's your review. And I had to go there a couple of times, eat their food that I would pick up. I had to eat it. So, and at The Real, thank you for giving me that push to go ahead and look in there, because I would have been missing out on some really good deals, and I thank you for that. And to everyone else, as you know, I will have a video up every week. And until next time, peace, love, and happy thoughts. Bye.